How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Doomsayer. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Doomsayer. We're number 12 on the list. Let's get it. Doomsayer gaming, boys. So, our objective is to guess 3 rolls and win the game. There's one achievement we need on this roll, and it is to doom 3 Coven members. So hopefully we manage to get that, but usually it's not how it goes down. Usually a deputy or someone gets confirmed and then we go for them. But who knows, maybe today is the day. So we've got 2 claiming town investigative. TI, period. 14 says, yo. 8 says, what a lovely town. Shame if something were to happen to it. Not gonna be the whole town for long, says 10. Alright, so we have to pay close attention to the chat. We have to figure out what these people are. If people get confirmed, it's going to be a big bonus. If people aren't getting confirmed, then we're just going to hunt Coven, look for suspicious people. We're low on the list, so we probably won't get questioned for a good while. We'll just claim town support or town killing. Town support probably better. Or get stoned. We've got a Medusa in the game. Cool. Let's see if there's any death notes. Nope, no death note. Alright, time to keep track of these claims. So, we got 15 claiming spy, we can't guess that. We got 8 claiming investigator, saying for no crime, we can't guess that. We got 2 claiming spy, we can't guess that. We got 11 claiming investigator, saying 3 trespassing, we can't guess that. We got 13 claiming sheriff, saying 3 is innocent. We can't guess that. They say 3. Name possibly checks out. His name is I'm Not Town. The thing is, if 13's saying 3 is innocent and 3 is trespassing, we just have to figure out where 3 went, and that guy's probably evil. They say 3, where'd you go? But 3 is being silent and not responding. They go 3, trespass, then AFK. Are you okay? Silenced? He might be silenced. Like, actually. 9 is also claiming sheriff and says 6 is innocent. Alrighty. Put 6 down as inno. 3 is actually claiming silenced for real. Alrighty. So, no one's confirmed. I'll put 1 down as Coven. I will put 14 down as Coven. 1's actually claiming town killing, which actually reinforces me thinking he's Coven. And we will put 5 down as Coven. Yes. Okay, I think these 3 are probably good guesses. 1 of them or 2 of them at least are Coven, I would say. Now, we could be wrong. It's too early to be this definitive, but, you know, it's worth. I'd rather 14 doesn't get voted here, because I actually think 14's sus. Seems XY, they say. Wait. That's silly, 14. 14 says, so I Roblox 13 and he's still guilty, so he's still visited, so... Wait, 14 is now claiming... Wait. 14 might be neutral evil. Anyway, they vote up 13. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure 14's sus. 13 says 14 was pretty late with that, ... This guy's claiming Tavern Keeper. He says he Roblox 13. Wouldn't that just mean 13 is town support? 14's hella late. 13 claimed sheriff. Oh, I could actually guilty that one. Might have been a mistake on our part, to be honest. I didn't think so many people would guilty, but those guilties are actually kind of sus. 3 guiltied and 3 is the silence dude. Don't hang 14, they say. He says, I'm Tavern Keeper, so... How did 13 reply to any of this? Like, he never claimed Roblox. 14 was pretty late with that, and then he just, like, did this emoji. Like, what? And he says, wee hee 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 hee. Like, what? Wait, he's... Okay, he's acting evil. Maybe I put this guy down as neutral evil, because he's acting Jester-ish. 7 down is covered. What do you guys think? Alright, let's see. I don't think we guessed this correctly, but worth a try. Yeah. I mean, that kind of sucks, but whatever. We got plenty of time, in theory. So they've killed 15. Spy. Who didn't get stoned. Oh, he died to pirate. Got a pirate in this, boys. Be on the lookout for that one. 2 Whispering 1, 2 Whispering 13. People are going to start asking 14 who they rollblocked. Nine just said we're innocent, which is a lie. Okay. 9's Coven, boys. 3 says I was double attacked. 9 is innocent, says 13. This all has to be cap. 14 says he rollblocked 6. Is 6 claiming to be rollblocked? He claims rollblocked. He does. 14's trespassing, they say. 14 might be Tav, but he might be Poisoner. But is 6 not a good rollblock? He showed innocent to 9. I think 6 is Coven. And I think the Tavern Keeper rollblocked him. Yeah. I think this is probably it, boys. Oh, 13 got voted so quick. Okay, yeah. No, I think this is it. I think 9 is covered because he said we're innocent. I think 6 is covered because he got rollblocked and there was no kills. And I think 14's Tavern Keeper who rollblocked them. 5 says he healed 3. 3 says he was double attacked. Wait a minute. Double barrier? Wait, is that an Oracle? 7's claiming Coroner. Claim town support. Hopefully we don't get rollblocked here. We need to hang 3, they say. The 3 said he got double attacked and he got healed. 5 says I healed 3. Dot. You think he healed Cleric? He says. Yeah, he was Jester. Okay. I mean, we saw that one coming. We guessed him as neutral evil. So that was right. But these two were probably wrong. Love a good jest, they say. Okay, we know 9 is fake. We know 9 is fake. This guy says, oh, you and 5 are Coven. 5 claim Admirer. Wait, what? Who just says 5 claim Admirer? Okay, I think I'll go for this, but I'm not confident in 6 being Coven, to be honest. I'm not confident in 6 being Coven, but I'm still going to guess this. I think 9 and 14 are pretty confirmed. Yeah, damn it, dude. Okay, if these guys are alive, we should win tomorrow. If everyone's alive, we should win tomorrow. And this 14's Poisoner. Okay, the pirate died. See, I had a feeling 1 was fake, and that's why I tried guessing him as Coven. You could tell he was being dishonest, but he was just pirate. He had Shroud, Spy, Arsonist. Sheesh. Guys, not gonna lie, they might think we're Arso. Now they know an Arso is in the game. Have to not get hanged here. Oh, 5 was Cleric. See, here's the thing. I didn't want to guess 5 as Cleric because he could have been Oracle. And you got people yelling that he's Admirer as well. I should probably self, but 6. This guy went on 6. Was 6 confirmed? Did I check? Did I guess a confirmed guy? I don't know, man. Investigate 1, trespassing. 14 says I got shrouded. I run the risk of getting rollblocked here. Let's say 7, you are Coven. 7 might be Cov. Let's just look at how 9 responds to 7 getting pushed. Poor Swashbuckler. Shroud got to him. Wait, what if 9's Arsonist? Look, this guy's saying 7's innocent, though. 9 might be Arso. 3 is trespassing on a Jester. They want to hang 7. They really want to get 7. 11 wants to get 3. 11 says 3 evil. Why is 11 splitting on 3? 11 just goes ... There's one... Okay. There's one person pushing 3. 11. Guys, we could be getting rollblocked tonight. This guy's claiming invest. Not evil, just bad at the game. 3's good, this guy says. Claims coroner. Says he checked 3, not Medusa. Oh, man. 10? Town killing. Oh, come on. Surely 10's fake. They say, didn't 5 also heal this? I mean, I'd rather get a different TI. Oh, look at 9. Pay attention to 9. They say, hang the coroner. He gets hanged. I have to not get rollblocked here, boys. That says everyone's claim, though. And I'm also worried that 14's actually poisoner. There's also that. Okay, there goes the actual Coro. Who voted Inno? 2. They're really worried about this, boys. Too bad he just can't read. 10 abstained. Alright. Look, I'm confident in 14 being Tav. 9 is either Arsonist or is actually Coven. This could still be wrong, dude. And we could get rollblocked. Do I claim useless treachery? I feel like it's too late to claim that. Alright, good luck. Let's see. Oh, we actually chose correctly. Good. Finally. Damn, bro. Okay. I wasn't confident in that guess. I truly wasn't confident. But because all of them survived, we did manage to sneak through. 6 was Maya, actually. Wow. 10 was Coven. 9 was Coven because he said we're innocent. And then 14, Tavern Keeper, not Poisoner. We actually almost got the Doom 3 Coven members achievement. But not today, boys. It was close, but not today. Very, very scary game. There goes the Voodoo. Light the Shroud. Now, keep in mind, we're also trying to guess all of these people in between Arsonists and Shrouds. So, it was very difficult. You got people like 6, Mayor, who haven't actually claimed properly. You know, and you can kind of tell they're being dishonest. There goes the Tav. Light to the Writ. I hope the Arsonist ignites. I'm so glad this guy didn't rollblock us. If we got rollblocked tonight, the game was over. We were doomed. Just straight up doomed. No pun intended. Alright, so. Curse you, Doomsayer says 9. Yeah. Thank you, Doom says 2. The thing is, the 2 doomed people, other than 9, are already dead. 11 says, Doom, you smell. Leave me alone. I tried my best. I say, shut up, 2. Well, 9 is fake. Yes. 9 says, I'm doomed. Why even post? 3 says, I can't be Coven, moron. Bro, this was such a hard game. This was so hard. This guy says I was double attacked same night. Yeah. 3 Coven left. 9 is doomed, by the way. They confirmed fake. So 8 is fake, they say. Alright. 2 votes on 8. 3 votes on 8. 9's not going to vote it. It still got voted. Okay. I think Town's going to win. Well, not necessarily. There is still a Shroud. And according to the pirate, there's an Arso. This guy posts his will. I'm going to go back and look at our guesses during nighttime because that was wild. That was a wild game. They say, honestly, 3, if you took a book... Wait, never mind. 9 is doomed sheriff. You're outed fake, they say. Yeah. This guy's saying 9, no crime. Your will is incorrect, they say. 9 is a non-visiting random coven, and 11 is fake, says 8. 11 has defense knight 3. Alrighty. 11 says, I was attacked. Curse you, Doomsayer, says 9. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. I do it again. They say, come for me, Rit. Give town the win. As you wish. As you wish, says 9. Wait. He's gonna go for the Shroud. 11 says, I'm Shroud. Bro, is there not an arsonist out there somewhere? Anyways, let's look at our guesses. Let's take a look at our guesses. So, night 2, what did we have? What did we guess correctly? 13 was neutral evil. 7, played evil, but he was actually coroner. 1 I could tell was being dishonest. I thought he was coven, but he was actually pirate. So whatever, we guessed that wrong, but it was a good guess, fair guess. 14 tavern keeper was good. 9 was good. I wasn't confident on 6, and it turned out 6 was mayor. And then we got to adjust it one last time, and we switched 6 for 10, and we took our W. It was actually really good. Look at that. Oh my god, Arso. You guys forgot Arso was pirates. LL. That's why there was also a race against the clock. We had Shroud Arsonist in between all the evils. That's why it was such a difficult win, because 9 could have been Arsonist, 9 could have been Shroud, 10 could have been Arsonist, 10 could have been Shroud. We had to like pinpoint the exact evil. That's one of the hardest types of Doomsayer games where there's a mixture of different evils. So even though you can tell someone is sus, you can't really go for them. And oh my god. The plot twist of plot twists. A baker pops out to shut the arsonist down. Dude, what an ending. 3 goes, lol, GG. That's funny AF. I knew you were fake. This guy says, of course I was fake, but I was double attacked. Dude. That ending. So, man. That means those people we guessed had to be those people. There was no other way to win. There was no pathway to victory because we're never guessing a hidden baker, and trying to figure out who the arsonist and the shroud are in between the coven is too difficult. There really was a mixture of evils. That was an insane W by us and an insane plot twist by the baker. The Arso probably thought they had it, but now it's just that GG. Dude, what a hype game. This game was so hype. I'm telling you, Doomsayer games are really fun. I'm going to try to post more of them because I know you guys like them. And one thing about playing Town of Salem in random lobbies is that when you're on a faction, it can be frustrating because people play weirdly. But if you work for yourself, if you play for yourself among the chaos, then it ends up being different, you know? It ends up being kind of fun. Not saying it's not fun to play Town and Coven, but it's, I feel like it's more satisfying because all any is chaotic anyway. And then neutral evils by default are pretty chaotic, so it's fun to be chaotic in the crazy roll lists. So there goes 2. Rebecca was unable to play in a game of death guess. What? What is this? Why is this popping out? The spy dies. Wait, where's the arsonist? Hey! Wait, there was no Arso? GG's. Wait, there was no arsonist? Wait, no Arso? Did the pirate lie about their landlubbers to just cause chaos? Pirate lied. Dude, what? Okay, I thought people were dying to the arsonist and getting stoned. They go, oh my god. Wow. No arsonist. It was a hidden baker. That guy was spy. I thought he was arso. GG's, boys. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.